Hi everyone, welcome back to Savage Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make this mouth-watering delicious chocolate mousse cake. Thank you for watching my videos. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and give your feedback in the comment sections below. This is a mousse cake basically made with 3 parts: the sponge cake, chocolate mousse and chocolate mirror glaze. First I'm gonna start with the sponge cake. This is pretty much easier chocolate sponge cake recipe. So I'm gonna start with the dry ingredients. For this recipe I'm using self-raising flour. Combine self-raising flour and cocoa powder together. Shift it to remove lumps and to make it softened. Here I'm using 2 eggs. Just whisk it for a few minutes and next I'm adding sugar. Just whisk these 2 ingredients until the sugar is well dissolved. After a few minutes, you can see this ribbon consistency. And next, add the shifted flour and cocoa powder mixture and just fold it very carefully until it's well combined. And then I'm gonna add melted butter. This is not warm, so make sure you don't add warm butter. It will make the eggs cook. I'm using a silicone mold for my cake and grease it using oil spray. Now you just have to bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes in 180 Celsius degrees. Now my cake is baked. I used a skewer to test whether it's baked or not. So let it cool for a few minutes. I'm gonna trim the edges using a serrated knife. Now we are moving to the chocolate mousse recipe. First, let the gelatin to bloom for a few minutes. Here I have used 7 grams of gelatin powder with 2 tablespoons of cold water. Now simmer 130 milliliters of thickened cream for a few minutes. And add 200 grams of chocolate. Here I used crushed dark chocolate. And now add the bloom gelatine. So rest it for a few minutes and mix all of them together until they are well combined. So keep it to cool down, and next I'm gonna whip 250 milliliters of thickened cream with 45 grams of sugar. So just whip it until it becomes soft pea consistency, and gently add the chocolate sauce to the whipped cream and combine it, but please make sure your chocolate sauce is cool enough to add to this mixture. I'm gonna line the cake pan with baking papers so it'll be easy for me to take it out. Pour the chocolate mousse to the pan and set the sponge cake on the top of the mousse. So I'm using a spatula to smooth it and freeze the cake for about 30 minutes. Next, I'm gonna make the chocolate mirror glaze. So first thing I'm gonna do is bloom the gelatine. Boil 120 milliliters of water, 200 grams of sugar and 35 grams of corn syrup. Boil all these ingredients together and add it to shifted 35 grams of cocoa powder. And next add the bloomed gelatine. So combine all these well until there are no more lumps. So I'm gonna strain it to remove air bubbles and undissolved particles. Cover it from a glad wrap to get rid of a crust layer on the top. So let it cool down for a few minutes. Now take your frozen cake out and keep it on a glass jar or anything that you can easy to pour the glaze. Remove all the excess glaze from a spatula and place it on a board or plate you want to serve it with. Now my chocolate mousse cake is done, so I'm gonna decorate it using some crushed roasted hazelnuts, keep this in the fridge before you serve because it needs to defrost. After a few hours, you can see the glaze has been set and you can serve it. Like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram. If you enjoyed this recipe, like, comment, share, and do not forget to subscribe my channel for more interesting recipes. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye until next time.